Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Hope you have had a good week and I hope you have a good weekend. I've had a kind of rough week. As you can see, I've got a massive lump. I got my tooth out on Tuesday. It hurts so much. I even had the pain medication or pain gas, whatever you call it, to help, and God, I can still feel it through that as well. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to I've got another one this side up here to get taken out. I'm not looking forward to that either. So, but I got through it. That's the main thing. The day I got my teeth out, just before I went to go and get my teeth out, I had a phone call to by Relationships Australia to help me get my daughter back. So I was quite disappointed with the phone call, as they said that, like, I really thought I would get help with someone or by someone to help me do all these things, go through this whole process, but majority of it I have to do on my own, which I don't understand. I was very confused after that phone appointment and I wasn't happy. After the phone call, I literally just fell into a heap. I think I've just been building up, and I just couldn't take any more. Like, I just collapsed, started crying. I just fell in a heap, and I don't know, I suppose it needed to come out, didn't it? So there's always a reason for when you cry. And it's good to cry. Instead of building it up, pent it up. It's always good to let it out, in a good way, that is. And then Wednesday, the next day after that, I was driving to pick my son up from TAFE, my oldest son, and my driver's door window on my car shattered. So that was one thing. And then when I picked my son up from TAFE, he said to me, "Oh, what's that smell?" I'm like, "What smell? Like, what are you talking about?" No. I'm like, "No." I said to him, "No, it's nothing to do with the car, nothing." And then we could smell it when we stopped at the shops. And then we're like, "Oh, okay, maybe there is something." And then when we got home, the battery was leaking acid. So Thursday cost me $700 all up. $400 for the battery, $300 for the window. I was very disappointed. That money was meant to go to my dog's cremation. He isn't passed away yet, but I was paying it off, kind of thing. But yeah, that was such a big blowout. Having to pay that much all in one go, like, I don't have that kind of money. So But yeah. Oh, I did ask you last time if you guys would like to subscribe and comment, subscribe and like, and if you comment or want to comment about a question or just ask me anything, I'll reply and answer you back. Or if there's a topic you want to talk about mental health, then I'm more than happy to talk about that. Like, this journey isn't just about me, it's about you guys too. Like, the whole idea is all about mental health. The journey I go through, the journey other people go through, like also what I deal with on a daily basis, and what mental health is. It is what it is, and people suffer in many different forms. So there is no criticism here, there is no judgment. My days are all up and down. Like, one day I'm good, next day could be crap. Like, it's just, it all depends. It all depends. So I've literally last weekend I made up a little section in my room for I don't know, I really wanted to make my own little section just where I could feel cozy enough. So what started, I was reading I do tarot card readings for myself, so, and I was doing it on my desk, computer desk, and I just felt like it wasn't calm enough. It wasn't like, you've really, when you're reading cards, you've got to like really focus and have a clear mind and like clear space in front of you. And my space in front of me is far from clean. It's an office desk. I study here, I do my book here, I do everything here. It's just, I wish it was cleaner, but I clean it and 5 minutes later it's messy. So I decided to make a little area in my room for me to either, one, go and do my tarot card readings, or two, just to go in there and calm down. Like, simply calm down, relax. So I'll show you where it is. It's in my room. If I know how to turn this around. I don't know how to turn this around. I don't know. I'll just turn it around. So down there is my little area. So I've got my cards. That elephant there, the chemist had it. I'll talk about the elephant in a minute. So that's my area there. And there's my little beanbag that I sit on. So that elephant there is the chemist I go to. They had it up on, sitting up on top of a shelf, and it was like a lucky elephant thing. And I always said to him, "Oh, I'll buy it off you. Can I please have it?" And then it smashed one day. It fell down and someone accidentally knocked it off. Then they gave it to me and I fixed it back up. So I've got it. Now I've got it for free. It must have been meant for me. So that elephant is my little lucky charm. And then the other day also bought some crystals to help. Oh, there we go. To help with calm me down as well. I usually sleep with them under my bed, or like pillow, sorry. Or yeah, I love crystals. And then here's my little baby, Rusty. Say hello. Can you hear the other doggies? Oh, Rusty. Rusty. Oh, poor boy. Hey. He doesn't like people. He only loves his mummy. Hey, you don't like anyone else, do you? You gonna tell him? Oh. So yeah, here's my little baby. He's 13 and a half years old now, and it's very close time to putting him down. He's in so much pain. He's on medication for arthritis, pain medication, and weeing medication as well, because he's constant weeing everywhere. So yeah. Also, I also, last time I said to you I was going to talk about the duration of my life. So from basically when I was born up until a year ago, or last January, it's my whole life has been pain and trauma. It's only since last year January till now that I've been able to learn to heal myself, heal my soul, heal my body, learn to let go. That's the biggest thing. Learn to let go. Learn to forgive, but not to forget. You can forgive, but not forget. And by forgiving, and if you guys want to listen to my channel more, I'll explain to you my life. But by forgiving, you'll learn to heal. And I can truly say that. I remember when I was 20, 30, I'm now 38, or nearly 39, but I remember at a young age, older people telling me, you just gotta learn to forgive. I'm like, how can you forgive that person for doing what they've done, and blah, blah, blah. But they're right. You have to forgive for yourself. It's important. It's the only way you're gonna get by life. It's the only way you're gonna, like, you don't forget what they've done, but you forgive so you feel better for yourself. It's not saying what they've done is right and all that kind of stuff. What they've done isn't right. No matter what it is, like, no one should hurt anyone in any way, form. So forgiving is a big part of what I've been doing the last year, and learning to heal, forgiving myself as well. That's a big thing. Because of all the trauma I've been through, I've traumatized myself twice as much, just because of all the pain I've been through, which to some people might not make sense, but to some others it might. When you're hurting so much, you punish yourself, and that's what I did. And I don't know, I was hurting so much that I literally traumatized myself that much. And I self-harmed a lot, and it all goes together. So I've been down a very, very long road, and I still have a long way to go. Don't get me wrong. Like, my book is no way near finished. It's like, but when my book is done, I'm pretty sure, I'm not being big-headed or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good one. So anyway, I'll stop it there, but I will next time, if people, I'm hoping people will start commenting on my channel, subscribe, like, that would be wonderful. That would be really good to get me going. Show me some support and love, and I really would like to talk about what I did go through and what some of the things I did to I don't know, like, I may have been messed up at the time, but I did try and help myself at that time, but it would have been the wrong thing to do, but it did help me at that time, if that makes sense. And I'll go and I'll show you, I'll tell you what I did to help myself, even though it may have been the wrong thing at the time, but it was, to me, it was the right thing at the time, if that makes sense. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions, comment, any subjects to talk about mental health wise, comment. Yeah, I'll talk to you next time. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye.